Satnam Earth family, it's MahanrajMarcia. I wanted to pop on and talk about this upcoming amazing energy with the blood moon that's coming up on Tuesday, March 3rd. It's going to be at 12 degrees, and this eclipse is going to peak around 3:33. I love that. Pacific Standard Time and 6:33 Eastern. Astrology in this arena is speaking to a lunar eclipse, and it signals major turning points, focusing on the themes of our health, routines, and releasing perfectionism. Why? Because this Pisces energy is opposed, right, by the moon, which is in Virgo. It's at 12 degrees, so it is deeply connected to, can we believe in ourselves? This is an invitation with the moon very close to the north node and the south node. It indicates it's time to let go of old patterns. It's also trining Jupiter, which is in Cancer, which is going to give us like hidden opportunities amid what could be some stressful change. Part of the stress of this is in this last week, a couple weeks, we had all this fire. The fire horse came online. Aries energy came more into aspect as Neptune and Saturn moved into that energy. And now Pisces is a big wave right now. Mercury's in Pisces, slowing down the mind. It's going retrograde. It went retrograde on Thursday. So we have this slowdown and this emotional depth, this deep need for God going on, and our mind is speaking to it. At the same time, we have Venus, the love quotient, that is also dancing in Pisces. And this feels like, but I thought we were moving ahead. I thought we were on fire. We are. This is about spiritual responsibility versus the potential to bypass what really needs to be done. And in this lunar eclipse, it's going to be by the south node of Virgo, where we've been learning how do we connect with God? How do we get, to our perfect God self? Perfected God self does not mean we don't make mistakes. It doesn't mean we don't trip and fall. It doesn't mean we don't have a day where, oh my gosh, I'm just so judgy. But it does mean we are on this progression. We are on this progression of healing. And all of this energy is speaking to and remembrance of the journey that we have taken since 2012. Remember, that's when we had the Mayan calendar come online. There's been so much more spirituality. Gnosis has been more mentioned. The Essenes are more mentioned. Religions have been dissected, and now they're surging up against. What is so important for humanity is to find the sweet spot. What is the sweet spot in all of that? So with this Aries energy and Pisces energy, what it is activating is and in both, moving away from this or that, either, right? Moving away from that. So what I mean is so with the Pisces energy, it really rolls religion and spiritual paths. So it could be that we've gone through, oh my gosh, I just can't take any Jesus because he's all wrapped up in these judging religions, or I'm going to be a yogi and spiritual and just get away from that. What now is a spiritual maturity that's going to union it all together. It's going to religion, regulus, union together. It's going to bring the best of everything together and asking us as human beings to have spiritual maturity to give less energy to the parts of shaming, over masculine, segregation and separation. We have the ability to get the gold out of spiritual paths, the gold out of religious paths, and bring it to the highest to serve who? To serve us. Those methods, those mechanisms were designed by us and God. And they're supposed to serve us. And if they don't serve us, we are here to find the way. And that's why gnosis. So all of this plant medicine, Mayan calendar, all the different spiritualities, also the internet, and so much more truth available, a lot of lies too, because that's how Pisces is, right? It's deceptive and divine. And that's life, ladies and gentlemen, right? So that tells us that gnosis, our personal knowing, has got to be activated. it is more important than ever to do our Kundalini practice. For what? Because we need stability. We need stability. We need strong nervous systems. And in that, we can regulate our energy to make the most productive choices right now, because the choices we make right now are going to lead to huge waves of alignment of our gifts coming online and putting an end to any idea that you need to change who you are. I saw this quote that was about beautiful. And what is beautiful? It is being beautifully full of you. And what makes you beautiful is that you aren't, you're not checking all the boxes, right? What makes you interesting and beautiful is that you're human and you make mistakes and you're totally divine and have the love to harness that and let that be okay. This energy is a little bit of a respite. It might feel a little heavy because like I said, we had all this fire and we're like, woohoo, we're off to the races with Aquarius air and Aries fire. But now the Pisces energy is like, let's make sure our hearts are in line. Let's really know what our emotions are before we get on that fire horse and run. And the perfect thing to do here is to commit to a spiritual practice. So start coming to the studio more. I'm online or recording or in person, and we're doing the spring equinox. The spring equinox is going to have an amazing mantra and a kriya to give us the stability and vertical energy to be at the highest alchemy that is possible for us right now. And it's going to do that by activating the compassion and the strength of love in our life. It's going to be opening us up to this journey. And during the journey in our 40-day talks, I'm going to give us 4 different practices that I have learned in the Law of Light that are very simple, that go super good with Kundalini. One is a breath technique. One is something you do in nature. 2 of them are mental things you do with other people all day long. And I think you're going to find that they make a huge difference in your life. I'm excited to be with you. I'm so glad you're my family. I'm so blessed to have GDF, Great Divine Flow family, in my life, that I get to share this with you. And a few of you want to do it. It is so important right now that small groups of people come together in love for the purpose of awakening unconditional love on the planet. That we are the way showers that put judgment to the side and offer compassion. And I'm so proud of us. We're doing such a great job. I think that there is going to be a huge opportunity after this spring equinox. So many of you are signing up for the teacher training. I think it's a four-month thing, 1 week in a month. It's going to activate this power in you to be the healer teacher to yourself and to share it with others if you wish. The time is now. It's literally written in the stars. Satnam.